beyond not news, Meta has begun to remove all Canadian news from Meta platforms.
Now where am I going to get my left and right wing news that algorithmically reinforces my bias? TikTok NPCs? Woo! Woo! Gang, 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 gang. Strong, independent man. Gang, gang, gang. Woo!
Why is this happening?
Well, simply put, the Canadian government has passed Bill C18, essentially using the CRTC to regulate the intermediaries of news outlets and social media, forcing these intermediaries to adhere to a certain set of standards and rules, most notably the appropriation of public revenue, bargaining imbalance. Basically meaning, pay us for our content. It kind of sounds like, a big company is making all the money for the work that a bunch of other people are doing, but they're not paying them to do it, and they're upset about it. Kinda seems to be going around. But why would the Canadian government want news outlets to receive compensation from social media? Well, a massive amount of Canadian news content is publicly funded, which means we, the taxpayers, through Parliament, vote for the allocation of funds to said news outlets. If you actually voted, start voting. Greater revenue for Canadian outlets means a bigger budget. A budget that could be used for, say, more content for actors, roles for actors, more jobs for actors, and actual opportunity for actors, and all the other people that, make it possible. Or just big bonuses to the CEOs. But let's not get our hopes up. There's no way Meta is going to pay. The knockoff effect of Bill C18 is that Meta does not have to play ball with our government. If you think they haven't calculated every decimal point of the amount of revenue that Canadian news agencies give them, you're wrong. There are 3.59 billion Meta users. The population of Canada is only 38 million people. And let's be honest, the majority of us are not going onto Facebook and Instagram to look up the news. We're going on there for conspiracy theories and to complain about pickleball and to look up Barbenheimer content. So, as much as I appreciate our government for going after the big guy for a couple bucks, Meta sees themselves as more of a benefactor to us than we are to them. So I don't think we'll be seeing any Canadian news on Meta anytime soon. But if you want to hear what's not news, I'll be right here.